An exciting game of stuff full of canaling. No cannolis, unfortunately, just canaling. I'm gonna pick up from where I left off this morning. And first thing, I need to go up and dump some stuff and make some exit. There we go. Hello, sheep. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna drop off some stuff here. I think I've got some rotten flesh up there. Yep, I do. And all of that stone. I do need some wood. I've got some wood back here. Okay. Clicky, clicky. I don't think you need to be on top of my... What did I have? There's... Whoa. What am I... Okay, let that cook. Oh, pick up this iron I got left behind. Pick up the iron in one of these chests. I have iron. Or maybe I don't have iron. Maybe I moved all of it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just throw it in there. Anyway, I was getting some wood. Yeah, the spruce will be fine. So that I can make a few more sticks. And definitely need more pickaxes. Also, I have a couple of... Well, I've got some wood. Maybe I'll bring... I don't need to bring a lot more, but I do want to bring enough wood. I think I'm going to build a crafting table in a box. Hello, sheep. Alright, well, I'll throw more mutton in the machine. Okay. Oh, the other thing is, I don't need to be using my iron pickaxe for a moment. Okay, no monsters, no monsters, no monsters. Okay, good. Alright, down to go. Okay, and... Aha! Okay. Back to the canaling. Canaling's a weird word. Given that it's not a word, you know, I suppose. Okay. I'm eventually going to need to go make a bunch of signs and ladders, or probably, so I can actually build my elevator.
Speaking of signs, on my file, I need to make signs so I can actually find my way around the
Yeah,
cave.
signs are really helpful for finding your way around caves.
Especially this cave. This cave is really confusing.
And of course you actually use the signs.
Well, yes, I have that problem. Oh, look, iron.
Iron is really good. I like iron.
I got distracted by iron this morning. There was a lot of it.
I probably slept through it.
I don't like to be up too late.
Let's see.
I only slept till like 7:30 or so.
Okay. Did I get it all?
Yeah.
I think I got it all. All right. I know this is going to be hyper exciting today, guys. With all of this digging, it'll be... Oops.
It's very
it'll be even more fun if I keep breaking stuff.
I like breaking things are so fun.
Yeah.
If you actually want to.
Yep. So this is going to be the exciting part. I get to dig
Today
out
was there
all of
making my
this.
fishing pond, and I stopped to get it up to the normal my height that I wanted.
Ah.
Depth. And then he was just still
You know,
in the water a little bit.
maybe what I should do is get some pumpkins and run jack-o'-lanterns down the middle of this canal. That could be good. Yeah. I've got some. I still need to go back and replant my pumpkin farm.
Yeah, you do.
Pumpkin and melons.
Your square plant.
Since I took out my pumpkin patch.
Yeah, so that you could.
Okay, now. Digging. Good news is Friday. It is Friday all over the place. Let's hear it for Friday. That's true. I suppose there are places in the world that it's not Friday now.
Like China.
Well, China, England. It's now it's almost 1 o'clock UTC. So those people who are living on universal time, congratulations on being on Saturday already.
Their weekend is halfway over and ours is just starting.
They're an hour into their weekend. Yeah.
China's not.
Well, that's true. China's not. So yeah, happy.
China is always the place I seem to come up with.
All right, how am I doing on my space? Still have some. I think let me. While I'm, since I need to go dump off some stuff anyway, let me go sprinting way the heck down here. Do I want to do it? Oh, that's right. That's where I discovered the cave. Which then turns out to be the same as this cave right here.
Well,
Someone's being all growly.
someone's hungry.
Oh, maybe they're on the other side of that wall.
Maybe. Someone's hungry. Their stomach is sure growling.
Okay. Well, oh, that's right. And there's a whole bunch of iron and other things over here. So, let's do this. I need, well, crummy buttons. Let me, dump some stuff here real quick. Alright, I need a few planks so I can build a crafting table.
So you can place your crafting table.
Yep.
And actually, if you turn all of your wood into
And now.
planks,
Oops.
you will actually
I'll have to dump that real quick. Alright, now, crafting table. Oops, I need planks. Okay, crafting table. And I'll grab a... I don't have all the ingredients. Well, that's annoying. Okay. And I'll slap a big box right there so that I can dump some things.
like some of that,
Like the sand and
dirt.
yeah, a lot of this cobblestone I've picked up.
Yeah, you can keep one stack of dirt. Maybe only a couple things of dirt, but
Yeah. You know, while I'm over here, I'll get easily distracted by this iron.
iron is good.
Iron is good. I found a bunch of it over here, actually.
Yeah, I found a bunch bunch of iron and I turned it into like 6 buckets.
So I have no idea what I'm going to do with this cave.
No, wait, I turned it into 8 buckets.
So if you have suggestions for cave projects, let me know in the comments. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll be cave-tastic, I'm sure, whatever I decide to do. But, what's that?
Crystal Palace.
Oh, a crystal palace?
I don't know if you can do it, but it'd be awesome.
You can create it with packed ice and or diamond blocks.
Yeah, packed ice would work. You better
I
slap
wish
a...
you could get crystals though. And icicles.
You might be able to silk touch them. But,
Now you can silk touch ice.
okay. Let me drop off some of the stuff that I'm not going to need right away.
You could do Voldemort's layout for the locket.
That's right, a locket hideout. That's the ticket. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's actually a little bit wide. Oops. Well, that was dumb.
Good luck getting out of there.
Oh, getting out's easy. Because I already have... This thing goes back and forth, and I can get in and out real easy. But yeah, I've got a big cave. Seems a shame just to leave it empty and all cave-like.
I'm using my cave for an enchanting room.
Enchanting? Whoa. Okay. Broken.
An enchanting room.
Broke.
And,
I have to go make more.
And I'm going to use it for brewing. I just need to get blaze rods.
Yeah, I just need to do something. I mean, I could just leave it as a cave, but...
Then I'll use cave.
Yeah, it's not huge, but it's big enough that there's plenty of room to build something cool. I just don't know what I want to do. And,
Well, you can make a potion lab with it.
I could.
If, of course, you want to use one of your gas tiers.
What would I need the gas tier for?
The gas tier is potion of regeneration,
Oh, yeah.
which can also lead to healing.
Okay.
Inside.
There's my other crafting table. I knew I had one.
But yeah, you can get stuff like that from gas tiers.
Do I need more sticks?
And you can make potions of something. But you will need fermented spider eyes. They need a mushroom, they need sugar, and a spider eye.
Yeah, see, I've got lots of good stuff. It's just...
Yeah. And potion labs take up a
Is
lot
that-
of room.
Oh, that's consistent. Okay. Yeah.
What I do is build the potion lab first, and then just build around that. So I then end up with this house with a nice potion lab. And then, of course, I give my house a nice pointed roof to hide all the wiring for my lights.
Well, the catch is I don't have... I'm not in creative, so getting all that stuff to build one of those things is tough.
It's actually not that hard.
Yeah, you just need a lot of wool and
Or anything. Actually.
Yeah, you can use anything. The example uses wool, but...
but yeah.
But most of the rare stuff is just for the...
But yeah, you can
Oh,
red
yeah.
stone and actually redstone's one of the ingredients.
I think I am going to actually go through and build a dye farm. Sadly, you can only get your dye in 4 colors because you can only use 2 brick high flowers to in the farm. Look, more iron.
Good. Well, it's in the path.
Yay.
So you actually didn't need to dig out that iron.
Well, I'm going to
What'd you do?
need to dig it out anyway.
Hey,
Actually, I don't think it's not a cave. It's, well, I suppose kind of. I found some other iron there before.
oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I dug it out and then filled in just so it wouldn't have to worry about spawning or anything. So that's what that is. Yeah, the other fun's going to be then coming through and filling all of this with water.
All of that with water.
Yeah, at least the dry land I'm standing on. Now, some of it will be easy. But some of it's definitely not going to be as easy. So, it's actually just going to take a long time, is all it is. Yep, and if I decide to put some pumpkin in, some jack-o'-lanterns just to provide light down the center of the channel, I think that'll be pretty cool.
Man, you're at pumpkins. Pumpkins are, or as I call them, pumpkins.
It's, yep, you can eat. Got, it must be right under my stables. I've got horses being all loud.
You heard the ticking earlier.
That's true. I did hear annoying ticking. I can actually hear the ticking sometimes when I step over to the side, too. Right there. Ticking. Okay. No ticking. Alright, how's my... Okay.
Especially that annoying ticking from your auto cook fire.
Yeah, the auto smelter is a great thing, man. I wish I'd had it sooner. Especially when I was baking all the glass for my manor in the Happy Valley. So that would have been cool. Alright, so let's see now. I've got all the digging going on. It's a digging.
So interesting.
Yeah. Not the most exciting. But, so what happens, you do it all on survival, it just takes a long time to do stuff. But that's been part of the fun for me here, is all of the, trying to figure out how to do different things here, and okay, clear out. Oh, even more iron. Well, at least we still have plenty of iron. Oh, I've got some good granite down here, which is good, I suppose. Polish that stuff up and have all sorts of good times with it. The only, oh, come on. Finish. There it goes. Okay, even more iron. Okay. Oh. All right. The one drawback is that cave down here is outside of my ranch borders. So, I have to do something there. Don't know what though. Okay, still have plenty of room, so. Since I didn't bring a donkey with me to load up with stone. Oh, boy. Hey, so while I'm digging, feel free to hit that like button on the video. Also, you can jump over to GoFundMe.com or Patreon.com/MusicFreeGaming. It's on both of those. GoFundMe and Patreon/MusicFreeGaming. And you can support the show. You can also go to CafePress.com/MusicFreeGaming and get Music Free Gaming merch. So if you want a cup with Music Free Gaming on it, got you covered. Alright. Yep, might as well. I meant to keep putting these on the outside, but I guess I kept forgetting. Alright. Lots of digging. So, anyone have big, exciting plans for this weekend? I know all sorts of people in Colorado are eagerly watching the snowstorm to see if they are going to have to break out shovels. Yes, it is the middle of April, and yes, they're counting the snow in feet apparently up in the mountains. Last I looked, CDOT had closed I-70 at Vail Pass because of snow and visibility and just bad things. All flights were canceled all over the place at DIA. So yeah, happy snowstorm. I know the local schools here, I guess, taking the gifted and talented people off on a theater trip or something, and had to postpone that because they're thinking they might not be able to get out tomorrow. There's a really cool event that happens around here. It's a robot competition that they do every year. Teams from all around the region come and compete with their home-built robots and stuff. Very cool. But now they're looking at, are we actually going to be able to get down there because of all the snow? So, yeah, all sorts of fun. Certainly nice not to have to deal with well, not to have to deal with something, I suppose. But had rain here for about 5 minutes, so I guess that was something. It's nice to have the moisture. Nice not to have to deal with drought. I mean, it's dry anyway, but still, drought's even worse. So. Oh, look, I'm just about through. At least through this first stage, anyway. All right. So there's the first little bit. Hey, EJ, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Okay, I'll offload a bunch of that. Yeah, let me check it out when I'm off the air. Hopefully you'll offer me the same courtesy of advertising in your channel too. Let's see here. More digging. Let's take that torch out. Oh, man. I'm not really tired, but it's been a long week. It's, I'm looking forward to not working this weekend. On the plus side, got some time off coming too, so get to game a little bit more.
Looks like you've got water above you because I saw a little drip drop.
Is there a dripping over there?
Yeah, I saw a drip drop coming from the granite.
Okay. Wouldn't surprise me if there was something. I am kind of close
if
to.
it's 2 layers up, it drips a lot less often.
Yeah.
But it still drips.
Oh, there's more iron up there. Haha.
But if it's only 1 layer up,
I'll get you iron.
Air up, it drips.
Oh, there it is.
I just moved your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the head.
I'll have to look and see. If it just drips, that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I know I'm getting fairly close to the ocean this way.
yeah, that's my problem with my house. I can't expand. I can only expand through my.
Oh, look at
pumpkin
you
farm.
being all creeperish.
So creepy. So creepy.
Ah, I didn't get to him in time. Well, that's annoying. Okay, where's my dirt? Dirt,
Oh,
dirt,
guess
dirt.
You didn't do much.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, how's it going? I'll put this dirt back. Whoa, I'm also going to fall down here. Oops.
Fortunately, I think
Well, that
the
was
only
bad.
critters down in the cave are bats.
Yeah, bats aren't
Those
too
are
bad.
completely harmless. Even when you hit them, they're harmless.
Yep.
They don't hit you.
Okay. Go ahead and block this off again. Okay.
Well, that didn't work. They just didn't build too much.
Yep.
Excellent.
So Joshua, no, that's not my wife with me. It's my daughter. And I'm doing okay. For those of you who've been following the many adventures of my sore ankle, it's feeling better, so yay. I don't know what it went off and did without me to hurt itself, but I really wish it wouldn't.
It's like when you let your mind wander and it doesn't come back.
You know?
Only it was your ankle and it went on a little walk and it tripped.
Yep.
And then it came back.
Okay.
I don't
The
like
next time it does that, tell it to go away until it feels better, and then it can reattach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. I'm getting close here to the end. So. Oh, spider. Must have fallen down the hole.
Well, since it's in your cave, it's kind of a pain.
So, support my streaming? I don't know. I stream. It's fun. It may someday become a way of supporting my gaming habit. Hi. Bye, spider.
And you actually didn't have to hit it. It was completely harmless since it was in daylight.
Well, I had to hit it because I didn't want it there.
Yeah. Oh, would despawn after a while.
Well, yeah, except I'm going that way anyway. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to run out and go get build some ladders. And, though I might. I'll have to look. I might have enough wood with me to build it at the crafting table I've got over here. But nope, I figure I'm going to play the video games anyway. If I can stream too and entertain people, you know, it's all good, you know. Yeah, support my habit. Of course, she started a business to support her crochet habit, and has been that's been a great success. So, if you're looking for handmade crocheted goods, you can head over to lovinghandscrochet.etsy.com and get all sorts of cool things. I highly recommend it. Let's see. I think I'm going to want to... Actually, I know I'm going to want to extend that column back out here a little bit, but I have to put some... I'm going to have to put some wool in front so that it doesn't... so I don't crash my boats quite as badly.
Yeah, turns out crashing your boats is bad, and you don't even get as many planks as you did to make it.
Yeah. Alright.
Turns out that's bad.
Yeah. Okay.
More,
That's going to be tall.
but it needs 3 sticks.
Alright. Well, let's see.
And it also means -1 boat.
Yeah, -1 boat is not so good.
But plus the 3 sticks.
Grab this iron here. If it's going to be just all convenient and stuff, I might as well pick it up.
Yeah, might as well. And it's there, or it's iron, it's convenient.
Yeah, you know. Alright.
Seriously, why not?
Dump some of the stone. And actually, you know what? I'm going to need to bake some of that stone, too. So, let me see. Where am I at here? So this is all dug out. I'm going to have to extend this column out. Put a little cotton in. Or wool, not cotton. It'd be nice if you can get cotton.
It'd be nice if you could get icicles, because I have plans I want to do with icicles, but I don't...
And I'm going to need a whole mess of ladders.
Oh, mess of ladders?
Yep, so I can build the upside of my elevator.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I've got a boat dock here. So I've got a down that way and an elevator up that way. And eventually I'm gonna open this up and just completely fill it with water so I can sail boats from one side to another. It'll be great fun.
Easy way in and out.
Yep. But take my elevator up.
It's probably the first and
Okay.
really all this time.
Yeah, the elevator is cool. Alright. So I'm going to need a bunch of stone for stone stairs. So I'm going to cook some iron. Let's go ahead and cook 2 of those. Fortunately, no, don't have to chase away boyfriends from this daughter yet. She's still a little young to have to worry about.
That's gonna change in a few years.
Yeah, many
By a few,
years.
I mean, like 5 years.
Yeah, 5 or 6. I have time. We'll take after your sisters, and I won't have to worry about it till you leave for college.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna need wood. Okay. Grab smoke. That should work. And there's a sheep on my fence.
Yes, there is. They do that.
I suppose so.
They're sheep. What do you expect?
I don't know why there was a sheep on my fence, but you know.
It's a sheep.
Ah, yes. Okay. Cook that stuff too. Oh, I was going to bring some wool with me.
Yeah, because wool is good boat-wise.
Yep. Just to provide nice... I've been tempted to dye it yellow. It's a nice...
Yellow is nice. I like yellow wool.
I figured it would be a nice visual... Ooh! What's the other thing I was going to get? I think I've got some... Oh, some jack-o'-lanterns. Ah, there's some pumpkins.
But yeah, wool is nice.
I think that.
Yellow wool is fun.
Let's see. Make a few more torches. And a few more jack-o'-lanterns. That should do it. Alright. Yes, he who is worthy of lifting Mjolnir is worthy of dating my daughter. No one else. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I think, oops,
Want jack-o'-lanterns in?
yeah.
And when I'm doing stuff like that, I like to put
See-
my jack-o'-lanterns right next to the pickaxe.
Yeah, maybe 8 should be far enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now for the chorus line. 5, 6, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. That works for me. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, let's see, where was I? Wool. Wool, wool, wool.
Wool. Nice, lovely wool.
Right, so I think I'm going to come out to here, which means I'm going to need... I might as well stack it to the ceiling.
Because, why not?
Yeah. Okay. Good, I'll probably have to dig some of that out here. Oh, I forgot to bring a bucket. Oh well. Crafting table, where did I leave it? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Lots of sticks. So I can get lots of ladders. Ah. Yes, see. All the joys of fatherhood. Okay. Now. Ladders. Okay, so, unfortunately... hokey smoke. This thing is really tall. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of ladders.
No kidding.
Okay. Alright, well, I fall down and broke my ankles. Okay.
Well, thanks to your...
Who needs ankles anyway, right? Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, and a few more ladders. Okay. 35 might be a little much, but
Maybe.
got plenty of them. Now, so let's see. Here comes the fun. So where? There. There. Okay, that's
Zagging it up.
about as high up as I can get, and I've got to go there. Okay. Come on. Can I reach the top? Nope. Whoa. Turns out it's really hard to do this, well, on a ladder. Ah.
Sundown, lots to go.
Okay, yes. She'll get up here. Oh, look, spider.
Coming down. Maybe.
Maybe he's coming in.
Might.
Well, it's kind of skinny. I don't think he can fit. Now he can.
Oh, you can now.
And now I don't have to worry about him. Okay.
Spiders are a pain.
They
Got killed
are
twice
a
in
pain.
row by the same freaking
Oops.
spiders.
Darn it.
Little spider. And
I may have to
started
do these from the
my
top.
first file. My first freaking day ever
Yeah.
on that file. Playing Minecraft.
Oh, darn it.
It's the first day ever.
Okay. Let's put these in the right place, huh? There. There. Okay. That should do that. No. Me. Okay. And then... Whoa. The ladders are awkward. Okay.
Yeah, they are. Ladders are awkward.
Okay. That should be sufficient. Oh, actually... That ladder's going to need to move. Well, I'll dig it out when I dig out all that sand. In the meantime, I'm going to break my ankles again.
Oh, you broke them twice.
Yeah, you know,
Ouch.
they heal quick. It's okay.
Yeah, no kidding. Plus, you have an iron cast on each of them.
Yeah, it's the armors. The boots are protecting me, right?
What happened to your ankle just trying to play Minecraft?
Ah, that's it. That's how I sprained my ankles. Playing Minecraft and...
Falling down.
what am I doing? Oh, yes, I'm getting buckets. I know there's a reason I was coming up here.
You actually have a bucket completely full of water already.
Not with me,
Yeah, not with you.
but I do have one.
Full of water.
Just a matter of
And
trying to remember where I left it. Box got in the way of me eating a potato. Okay.
yeah, it was simply in the way.
Oh, there's a couple of buckets. Great. Some of these had string and stuff. Okay.
I believe you even had another water bucket in your big house, whatever that's called.
Yeah, I might actually. If I have, that'll be actually even better.
I
'Cause
believe I saw one in there, plus an empty bucket.
let's see. In one of these, not that one.
That one.
Ah, yes, buckets. Because I'm going to need lots of buckets. So, what I do not need, I'm not going to need all that wood. Drop off some of this stone.
Stone and rocks and such.
Yep. Since I've got a bunch down there anyway. And, well, I'll keep some of those ladders with me. Okay. And another bucket. Great. Since I'm going to be filling with water. You know, it is almost sunrise. I suppose I can wander out that way. Question is, do I want to fill from the top or the bottom? I think I'm going to fill from the bottom. I think that'll be safer overall. Perhaps a little bit easier.
More convenient, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You'll be down there anyway.
Okay, down we go.
I've always liked convenience.
Yeah, convenience is surprisingly convenient.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, really? I didn't know.
come on, run.
Yeah, running is a lot easier and peaceful when you don't have to eat.
Okay,
Eat on
Oh, of course it's raining.
Of course. It's a rain. I wish you could just place the bucket, and when it's raining, it will gradually fill up.
That would be actually kind of fun.
Yeah. Like a regular bucket.
All right.
You know, because regular buckets, they're so regular.
Okay. All right.
Bar.
Fortunately, I have this very convenient path up here. Unfortunately,
Ocean.
there are also inconvenient monsters up here, I think.
That's why I like this one. They're all a monster. It's like bats. Technically aren't monsters because they're completely harmless.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Actually,
boobs.
I think I'm gonna fill there, there, there. Actually, I think I have a ladder all the way up, so there's that.
Convenience.
Yeah, you know, since that's the whole point of this project. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's a long way to fall, but that's okay.
There's water there. Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, for me, I've got this nice ocean right
Come on,
next
up,
to me.
up.
Well, little lake that leads to the ocean. Right next to me. Well, right there. And then my lovely fishing boat.
All right. So let's see now. Can I get this from here? Maybe. Oh, come on.
Ladder.
Yeah, ladder. Come on. Maybe. Nope, so that's too far down. That's okay. Oops. Come on. Out of the... Everybody out of the pool.
Out of the water.
Okay. Now, see if I can fill this up now. Yes. Yes. Yes.
More water.
Ah, fortunately, again, I'm right next to an ocean, so this fills up really quick. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I need to put some water right. Oops. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I don't know what it did, but... I think it just poured out the water without actually filling. I basically just tried to fill up the ladder, which turns out that doesn't work. Okay, over here. It's raining. I'm building in the rain. Building in the rain. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, and down we go. Okay. Now here's where things are going to get really fun. I'll fill right there. And I want to fill right there. And there. And there. Yeah, it looks like.
I actually have an unlimited water source underwater. So I don't have to go all the way up and all the way back down. Well, up and then down.
Okay, come on.
So I don't have to go down, then up the mountain, back
Ah,
down into my fishing pond.
Sounds like a skeleton has made its way down here.
It's even more, but yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. There's a little bit of a current here. Up and away. Okay. Yay. Okay, here's where things are about to get messy. Yeah. It's filling this so that it doesn't so it stays nice and calm. Oh, come on. Back to the calm waters. Okay. Getting there. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, that's my problem. I tend to get like this square, like a 2x2 square of water, where it's like they're all flowing in different directions. So I end up getting stuck in one spot. Literally stuck. I cannot move.
Well, here it's not too bad. It's just a matter of
It's not better than I do.
making sure.
Got everything.
Uh,
Nice and good.
yep. Okay. And back over here.
All the way.
Alright.
All the way back.
Yeah, well, what I should... Well, I've got a couple things I can do, but... Since you only have to fill every other brick... There.
Yay! Woohoo!
Okay.
Yeah, and a good tip for filling stuff with water: never work from the outside in. It just makes it really hard. And that's what I
Okay.
did. I've learned. Yeah, my fishing pond was a lot like a creeper hole. And it might actually end up being a creeper hole if it weren't peaceful.
Ah,
But yeah,
what I
put
need to
on
do
peaceful
is I go
that
flopping down this way.
yeah, I put it on peaceful just so, cause I lost my home at one point.
You lost your home?
I couldn't find my way back.
Oh, I've
So I'm like,
been
then
there.
I found this creeper in my bag. I'm like, yeah, I might want to turn to peaceful. Turn to peaceful just until I could get enough stuff to save myself.
Yeah.
Meaning till I could find home. Then I thought, you know what? I think it's a better idea if I don't just turn it back to survival like right now. So I kept it on peaceful for a while.
Oh, I'm getting close.
Peaceful.
Oops.
Makes you live. There are no monsters including clay fails. Literally. They hurt.
Okay,
Clay fails
almost
are bad for
there.
your health.
Almost there.
There's just in the water take you and just fill it up.
Yep.
Just let the water take you.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, now let me
Let all that loose.
looks like I'm gonna have to infinite water here. There it goes.
Yay! Yes, it just went infinite all the way across.
Almost. Let's see.
Except for some parts.
I'll go ahead and fill that.
I think it just went infinite.
I think you're right. I think it did. And that's good.
The last block and it just went infinite all the way across. what that means?
You're done.
Yay! Okay, so I get to wander through.
A long tunnel of water.
Yep, wade through all this. Which is its own special breed of fun. I think I've got plenty of light thanks to my torches and my... Okay, except right here, but it's where things are about to get fun. Okay. Given that it's all rainy outside and dark. Okay. Yep. Okay, and now do the same here. Oops, except I accidentally, there. So now, yep. Oh, where are my potatoes? Yay, potatoes. Yay, water. Okay. Good. That should just about do that. So let me come down here. Oh, something is stuck. Yes. Stuck indeed. Shroot. Alright, let's see how this goes and hope I don't Alright. Looks like I don't need those right now. And oops, I don't have planks. Planks.
You're apparently in Sure.
Boat. Okay. So, boat. So we sail this way. Just in case. Okay. Up the waterfall. Alright, now we're in the ocean. Oh, happy ocean. I might, very carefully, because I'm definitely going to have to, yeah, I'm going to definitely put some wool right here. There. Okay, and then see if I can actually go down this without breaking the boat. Yeah. Okay. Definitely need to do is yeah, clear out some of the stone around the on the top of the waterfall because I kept it. Oh, darn it. Yep. Well, that's okay. Might not be too bad if I can. Oops. That was not what I had in mind. Come on, out. I do have a shovel, so. Okay.
That didn't work.
Neither did that.
Yeah. Come on, out from under the...
There's more stone on
Yeah, it's the drawback to being... Okay. I might end up with a zombie falling on my head, but... Yeah, since I'm right here, might as well clear this stuff out too.
No, that place reminds me of home. Home, sweet home.
Oops, I think I have another shovel. Yep, there it
Deserts
is.
are a bad place to spawn. Deserts are a bad place to spawn. Because since it's so open and since there are no trees, it's more. Well, there tends to, since there's like nothing there, there
Okay.
tends to be more monsters in deserts than anywhere else.
I feel like I am missing... Oh yeah, it just got stupid, that's all. Okay. Darn it, zombie. Seriously, go away. Okay. That's looking better. Alright, well, since I smashed my other boat.
Time to go build another boat.
Yep. Gonna need a bigger boat. Unfortunately, you can't build bigger boats. You just have to deal with what you get.
Can. They just can't sail.
Okay.
So yeah, you can build a bigger boat, but they can't sail.
Yeah.
It requires like wood and wool, I believe.
Yeah. Well, you know, if zombies, you know, if they would just not eat people, they'd be much easier to get along with, you know?
He's so much
The
friendlier.
movies would be a lot more boring.
Well, that's true. They'd quit, you know, acting like politicians or something. No. All right. Now, let's see if this down elevator works. Whoa, slow.
Complete U-turn.
Not quite what I had in mind, yeah. I'm gonna build a nice covering over that. And then down we go.
Smooth ride.
Smooth, and then I can sail all the way this way.
All the way over there.
Carefully, because I...
With a boat.
Yep. Oh, I need to cut out this column right here. Because it's sort of in the way.
Yeah, only sorta.
Yeah.
Not much, but only sorta.
Of course, that's where I've got some of my light all posted, but where's my...
Replace that.
Okay. Yep. Dig out that... Okay. So then I can then sail through. It's very exciting. Up the elevator.
The boat-avator.
Ah! And I crash.
Into the ground.
Yep. But then I can sail all the way back down.
Or just use it as a water slide.
Yep.
Water slides.
Okay. That block is just silly. Okay. Right, so.
Open up.
Yep, so.
Through and over we go.
Yep, I'm going to need more wool, I think, just to coat the... Just to make the outsides a little safer here. Okay. Sail out. Come in, sail back. Alright. Yep, and down we go. So I can sail here to both sides of the ranch.
And you can just go like straight forward.
Pretty much, as long as I'm actually aiming straight forward. That's the other catch, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you aren't aiming straight forward, you could crash
Yeah.
your boat.
All right, and then up the elevator again.
The boat-vator.
Yep. Out into the ocean.
And there you go.
Yep. So now all I need to do here is build the stone shed to cover it. Oops. I also need to figure out how to actually steer the boat.
Yeah.
Come on, into the...
At least crash into the walls.
Yeah.
Break.
Come on. There we go. And down we go.
Water slide.
Sweet. All right. Let me, stop. 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 I'm just going to jump out over here for a minute. So I've got a whole slew of stone over here. I think I'm going to grab this carrot real quick and eat it.
Yeah, cause carrot.
Oops, I can't eat that carrot. I'm full of health. Okay. Now, where'd my boat go? Way over there. What a silly place for it to be. Okay. Yeah, you know, if zombies were vegetarians, they would not be nearly as scary. You might have to protect your gardens a little more closely, but you know. All right, and into the dock.
Please close the middle one.
Yep. Okay. Sweet. Oh, come on. Where's the...
Can't find the button.
Yeah. I got, there we go.
There we go.
Gotta get the boat in the right place. Alright. I like that elevator. Glad I finally designed it. Or else, I didn't design it. Built it, anyway. Okay. Now, a couple things. Toss the carrots in there. Don't need the sand or the sandstone right now. Okay. Got... Let's put the mutton away. Since that's nice and cooked. Oh yeah, grumpy vegetarian zombies would definitely be annoying. You know. Let me do this. If I... Would that be enough? What's that? Grumpy would be a creepy zombie. Yes! Oh, I'm out of sticks. Okay. There, now I can combine my coal. Ah, yes, the day the Care Bears go zombie, you know we're gonna have a hard time.
That's when the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Oops. I don't need to carry this iron with me either. All right.
When a Care Bear turns into a zombie, you know something's up.
Yes, then you have the Care Bear growl. Okay.
Ugh.
So, there is my...
Yeah, and you can even jump down from there and you wouldn't get hurt because there's water down there.
Yep. So I think what I'm going to do
It's like just like diving off a diving board.
is I'm going to...
Get out some of the sand.
Yeah, I'm going to just... Because I'm going to make this stone.
Like,
Oh, well, you know. It's been a while since I've seen a wild horse. Oh,
Yeah,
come
'cause
on.
you pretty much
I tamed so many of them.
that they like avoided you. So time to go tame that horse.
Well,
Well,
I'll worry about it later.
yeah.
I do actually have enough horses.
But you never know when one of
Okay.
your horses is going to die.
Well, that's true.
Always good to have an extra horse.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Because that's only too wide, right? Let's come back over here and do the same thing on this side. I mean, that is why this place is called Horseville, because they're all the horses. Oh.
I have just
Oh.
a major
Oh, that's
lack
okay.
of saddles.
Yeah.
I've got I do not have a lack of horses. Because I'm like right next to the meadow. That's where I spawned. But
Okay. Make sure I don't
I-
fall down.
I do not have saddles.
Okay. I still don't want to fall down. That's a long drop. Okay. Now I'm out of
At
it.
least you won't get hurt.
Well, there's that.
Because there's water. and
Darn it.
Water doesn't hurt you when you fall into it. Fortunately. Otherwise I'd be long dead and you child. Like, twice.
Okay.
That's not that way in real life.
You just fall into... So you just respawn?
No, that water doesn't hurt you when you fall into it.
Oh, yes.
Belly flops would be a lot more fun.
That is true. Belly flops would be all sorts of fun. Okay. And
And
this
you can
is...
fall from the max height you can into
I think I need to go to
That's
that
one
high.
block deep. And really, it wouldn't hurt you at all.
Okay. Almost.
Although it is fun. Going all the way up to the max, well, digging all the way down to the very bottom bedrock. In creative, and then flying all the way up to the max. Switching to survival after dropping off your stuff, of course, and dying.
Well, you just turn
That's
on...
fun.
You just turn on keep stuff.
You can't do that except online.
Oh.
I have to do that on online play, otherwise I would have turned that on.
Ah, okay.
But I can't. You can also turn off the daylight cycle and the weather cycle, so it's always sunny and always daylight.
Whoops, I don't have any wool
So
with me, so...
literally no monsters will spawn ever, and it's not even peaceful.
Okay.
So if you
Great.
want monsters like that, with no daylight
Whoa.
cycle,
Darn it.
then all you have to do is basically cave. Literally, that's the only place you'll find it. With no daylight cycle.
Alright. Makes sense. Yeah, I've got all this extra space. I don't know if I actually want to leave the sand there for the time being. Let's put sand there. That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. Although you could put sandstone there, and it would blend in nicely.
Yeah.
It has some good sand tricks. Because I was first,
Okay, goodbye,
my
pig.
first spawn point, literally,
Yeah.
is in a desert, and it's not the most pleasant place to spawn, especially since it's the place, the
Actually,
biome
let me
with
do
the
this.
most monsters.
At the very
Well,
least.
actually, I spawned in a spruce forest.
Let's actually let me maybe put this right.
Right, it
Here?
was right next to a desert. And then once I spawned in a spruce forest next to a red desert.
Right. You know.
I'm
'Cause-
spawning deserts.
Okay.
I believe one I actually spawned in the desert.
Alright. And then I think next time I'll come out here and start work on a roof. That'll be cool. Is that going to be high enough? I think 3 high is going to be high enough.
Should be.
Let me go wander over to the other one and just see how high that one is. Oh. Since that's madly ticking away. Ah! Or I'll just randomly throw sand at my door. Again, randomly. Rather than close the door, I shall drop sand on it.
Yeah, totally. It's totally how you
Okay. The only drawback to doing this right now is it's nighttime. But that is 3 high, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So yeah, from the water, from sea level, up 3, then roof. Okay. Cool.
Roofs are good. I like roofs.
Okay. Cool. Let's curious over here. Still need to tear down some of this fencing. Oh, nothing yet.
Takes forever.
It definitely does, and I actually need to see if that chick grew up. Probably has at this point. Let me take a look, actually. Yep, well, it's been a few Minecraft days, so... Oh, I'm gonna grab this slab too, because I might need that. Alright, let's go check my, well, something fell in there. Okay. Oh, no, get back in there! Ah. Well, I couldn't put a slab above it because there was a chicken in the way. I was hoping it would fall into the... I was hoping it would have fallen into the cauldron. Yep, so I'm going to have to get some more eggs. Hit this, flood out any eggs that happen to be in with my chickens. Alright. I don't know if there are any eggs in there, but since you escaped the pit, there we go. She'll kill you. Oh, lots of eggs. Good deal. So I should be able to just toss a bunch of eggs in there and...
Yeah, and possibly get some more.
And if they fall into the cauldron... that is a cooked chicken.
That's weird.
Yes, that is weird.
Random?
Huh.
Random cooked chicken. Okay.
I don't have a sword of flaming, so... Alright, let me... I don't think I need to build this up higher, but... I'm going to. Yep. Okay. Oops, eggs. I need eggs. Yeah. Unfortunately, oh, there's one. Of course, now the problem is that chicken... I'm out of eggs, yes, but that chicken is now standing in an inconvenient place. It's sitting on top of the cauldron instead of in the cauldron. And I don't know if I can... Oh, darn it. Really? I fell into the cauldron, kicked the chick into the wall where it suffocated. Oh, yeah. This, I have anger. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's why I said that. Alright, fine. Yeah, I don't have room for that right now, so... No, I do actually have some. I could do it. I wonder if the machine just misfed.
And I just spat it out.
Yeah. Could be. Alright, well, let's dump the raw meats in here so that they can cook. I did drop just raw meats in there, right? Yeah, okay. Oops. On. I need you to be clicky. Make all the noises. Alright. I had feathers. Where did I put? There they are. I put them somewhere. Oh, forgot to drop off the cooked meats. Anything else?
You know what'd be fun? If you could make a cake. Make a cake in Minecraft and then grab
What's cooking right now?
a melon slice.
Oh, that's what's cooking. Oak planks don't cook.
They do great cooking. But yeah, if you could grab a melon slice and a cake, combine them together, and you get a melon cake. And same with carrot, so you get carrot cake.
Carrot cake, you should be able to make.
Yeah.
You can make pumpkin pie, but you should be able to make carrot cake. Alright, anyway, it's getting to be about that time, so I'll have to wander out there and build the roof on my... There's a zombie standing on the top of my building out there.
Okay.
And now it despawns. Or fell in, one of the two. Okay.
Or both. Fell and then despawned.
I think before I save off, you guys please like the video, subscribe to Music Free Gaming, and if you are of a mind to support the show, please hop into GoFundMe.com/MusicFreeGaming or Patreon.com/MusicFreeGaming. I'm going to come up here and go look out at my soon-to-be completed boathouse out there. It'll be cool. And I will be back again sometime, probably tomorrow morning. So I'll see you then. Till then, be excellent to each other, and have a good night. This is Music Free Gaming signing off.